Most people would toss this coin aside, thinking it's dirty, damaged, or even ruined. But someone just paid $5,160 for this quarter. Why? Because what looks like a flaw to the average person could actually be something that is incredibly rare and valuable. In this video, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about these coins, what causes them to look like this, why they are selling for some serious money, and how to tell the difference between a damaged coin and a one that's beautiful and worth a lot of money. Let's just hop right into it with this first 1947 Denver issued Washington quarter. This coin was graded by PCGS at a mint state 67 plus, and it also has a CAC sticker. So let's break this coin down. First of all, the coloration you see here is not dirt, even though it might look like it. So the reason why some people think it is dirt is because the colors that change on the coin can look burned, stained, or corroded due to the untrained eye. Many toned coins like this develop colors like brown, black, purple, or green, which oftentimes resemble tarnish or even filth. The sad part is people that don't know any better will sometimes even try to clean or polish a coin like this, unknowingly destroying the value of the coin. This is why it's incredibly important never to clean your coins, because more times than not, you're going to be damaging a coin that is potentially worth good money. Now, when it comes to the grade of your coin, 70 is the highest achievable grade. This one got a 67 plus, which is only 3 points away from that perfect grade of 70. The plus grade means that the coin is on the high end of the grade range, but not enough to get the next grade up. It means that the coin has exceptional quality for its grade. It may seem silly, but that plus sign really will increase the value of your coin. Also, you know it's a Denver issued coin by the D mint mark on the back bottom center of your coin. This one also has a CAC sticker. Now, CAC or CAC is another third-party company that's gonna look at your coin after it's graded and add that little sticker on there as an additional service. But if they don't think the quality is good enough, they will not add the sticker. Once again, the sticker will also increase the value of your coin. That is why this one sold for $1,140. Now check this coin out, $1,680. It's a 1957 Washington quarter. There is no mint mark on this coin, which means it is a Philadelphia issued coin. Now, when you have the high-res image that's zoomed in, the coin looks kind of cool. You've got these deep blue and purplish colors going on with the coin. It almost reminds me of outer space or something, but when you look at the coin in the holder with a normal picture, the actual coin doesn't look that nice. That is because the type of lighting that's hitting the coin is different, and to get the colors to pop, what they do is they shine the light in different angles to see how it really looks with special lighting. So when you look at a coin, it may not look that nice until you get it under that really good lighting source. This one got a 68, which is an incredibly high grade for a Washington quarter, and that is why it sold for $1,680. Now, natural toning, like the coins in this video, tends to be a smooth, gradual overall appearance and follows the shape of the coin. One thing you really got to pay attention to is if a coin is artificially toned, which is a bad thing. People can artificially tone coins through heat, chemicals, or sulfur fumes, for example. It is highly frowned upon by grading services, and a lot of people around the world that collect coins really don't like artificially toned coins. Now, some people will try to artificially tone coins and get them graded by companies because that would increase the value a lot, but a lot of times these grading companies like PCGS or NGC catch coins that are artificially toned, and they'll either reject the coins or they'll mark them as environmental damage, and things like this will make the coins worth dramatically less. Like I was saying earlier, look at this coin here. It's got this blackish, brown, yellowish, orange color going on, which is going to give the appearance of a coin that doesn't look that good. But to the trained eye, you're going to know that a coin like this is actually toned. It's completely natural, and this 1953 25-cent Washington quarter sold for $2,400. Only going up in value here, $3,840 for this 1952 San Francisco issued 25-cent Washington quarter, graded by CAC Grading at a mint state 68. So CAC eventually turned into a grading company because they knew there was a lot of money to be made in the grading world. This coin has a nice deep amber red color going going on in combination with this green hue on the left-hand side. Just a relatively nice looking coin overall, and understand that collectors are really only willing to pay what they think the coin is worth. So for example, the best situation you can get into is if you sell a coin on Heritage, it's an auction, and there's a few collectors that really want to get their hands on this specific coin. What's going to happen a lot of the time is they're going to get into a bidding war with each other, where they are bidding each other up, trying to get their hands on this coin. That is likely what happened here, because this one sold for $3,840. Wow, check this coin out. $4,200 for this 1951 San Francisco issued coin. It is a 25-cent Washington quarter graded by PCGS at a mint state 68. Now, guys, pay attention. A lot of the coins we went over in this video are in a very high grade. When it comes to the Washington quarter, you're gonna need a high grade for it to be worth a significant amount of money. The reality is, the grades that are like 64, 65, and 66 most of the time are not going to fetch nearly as much money as the ones you see in this video. It is not uncommon for a coin that is graded only 1 point higher to be worth significantly more money. For example, this coin got graded by PCGS at a 68. If it would have got a grade of a 67, it could be worth maybe a couple $100. That is just the reality of these type of coins. But once again, this one sold for $4,200. $5,160 for this 1962 Denver issued Washington quarter graded by PCGS at a mint state 67 plus, and it has the CAC sticker. So this coin has just about everything you want to have going on with it. You got the nice toning, the high grade, we have a plus sign, and a CAC sticker. So guys, I don't want to get your hopes up in terms of being able to get a very high grade on your coin. The reality is most people that send their coins off to get graded are not able to achieve these high of grades. It is really challenging, but if you're lucky enough and you know how to grade your coins, then you have a shot at getting a coin like this that sold for $5,160. We do hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss a single video we post, and we will see you guys in the next one.